Alright, welcome to another riveting edition of Hey, Some People Fought Each Other on the Anime Video Game. We had a pretty good fight day. We were really strong last week, and I'm very happy about that. Still a couple of things, mostly I could have done better. I played way too aggressive this week, and I don't really care, because we won anyway, because everyone else is better than me. I mean, I do care. Like, I don't want to screw up, but at the same time, we had the ability to fix it. Anyways, starting right here with a nice little Val 3 fight, since that seems to be where everyone piles into. As you can see, this is Valhalla. This is where we're going to go. They always have a couple LKs, like on the door, on the portal, whatever. And let's see what happens. I think some good things are going to happen. Oh, we all run in. Oh god. Oh, I get ME down. Alright. Then we set up over here. They had a Ganbentiner, but the LKs don't make it into our stack, thankfully. Like, they're right there, but they don't make it to the important parts. And then they lost their ME, so they wipe. It comes back, but it wasn't fast enough. And everyone just goes away. Except for, I think it's that bomber that just doesn't die. Oh yeah, there's Ellie, I think. Frozen. Surprise. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I don't really care, because we pretty much win this one. We had so many damn people. Like, at this point, they didn't really have much against us because, you know, we just outnumbered them a lot. And there's that one scholar, and then, yeah, we pretty much win. Pretty easy. Just because we lost a couple of people, probably because those LKs have 2 belts on, and surprise, 2 belts on an LK with all the other stuff is pretty hard to deal with. Oh wait, yeah, it's still alive there. Napo, yeah, he goes away. And that's that fight. We did pretty well. Now, okay, so we killed them, and then we broke the fort, and then they went to Brit 3, I believe we're in. And not much happened in Brit 3 because it was just kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. We ended up trying to hold over here. This is like, a couple of them start pushing out while a lot of people are coming in. And I'm like, oh god, oh god, oh god. So I'm just like, I'll fiber that. I think I move my ME down because I'm like, hey, wait, that's stupid. I should let people cast on things. But they get an ME down, which didn't really matter because we got a scholar, bro. Yeah. This was just pretty disorganized. And I didn't really help at all because I didn't really expect them to hole up in Brit 3. I tried to fiber that biochem, but it got away. And here I just frantically fiber lock these things because, like, I don't want them in our little stack full of half people. There's only a couple of triangles, but I think a couple of people were, like, supplying or whatever. We didn't really have, like, any of our damage right now, so I'm just like, okay, you guys can't move. That's fine. And I think this guy he tries to tarot us, because tarot is, like, one of the things we love to use. And there's this nice little scholar fight. That's fun. And the LKs get free, and I'm like, alright, whatever. None of us really die, honestly, until some more of them start coming out. And then I'm like, alright, cool. I'm gonna go for it. This is a stupid idea, but it happens all the time. That G-Fist doesn't go off because, well, sorry. And then I'm like, oh, hey, I'm gonna try and recall. And then the stupid High Wizard comes after me. Like, it was a good idea. Doesn't hurt, sorry, you don't really hurt. There I am, potting the damage away, because I'm good, sort of, not really. And I run the other way, and I think I eventually die here. Yeah, I'm like, oh my god. And then, yeah, I die. But that was fun. Alright, so, anyways, no. There we go. So now we move to Luina 4, because Valhalla loves Luina 4. I don't know. It's a terrible fort to attack, because you have to deal with the stupid portal thing and preamp. And there's really just not much room to work here, so it's such a good fort for the defense. They're all set up over here. We gotta deal with this. This is only a slow grace right now. Eventually it turns into a CP. There's a ninja up here, which is, like, the whole time, I think I just started yelling on Discord, like, why am I not moving? I don't know. Whoa! And then later on, someone was like, hey, there's a ninja there. And I'm like, oh, hey, that makes sense. But yeah, LK on the door, double belted, surprise. Or probably double belted. They have enough belts to go around. That's, like, none of this really matters. If these LKs weren't here, like, this wouldn't matter. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if their wizard isn't built correctly or is using the wrong items or what. I'm not willing to help find out. But the damage is mostly the LK. That's usually what wipes us. Unless, you know, I die and there's no one else to ME, then of course magic matters. Also, we had a SPP today, so that kind of helped mitigate all of this magic damage. Let's go. This is only the first rush. We don't break it right away. I get up there, and then I'm like, oh, I'm way up here now. And I get ME down. The thing that sucks about this is if I can't fiber the LKs fast enough, which, as you can see, bam, there's one right in our stack. If I can't fiber them, we're not on a gutter line, so they hurt like hell. And there's another one, which I probably should have paid attention to, but I didn't because I was busy trying to ME. It's kind of annoying because, like, I know they have a Gambantiner, and I'm like, well, should I fiber it? Should I keep ME down? I probably should have fibered because their wizards are like way down here, and they're not like a threat yet. So unfortunately, we kind of get a little hurt. Yeah, and then I push out for some stupid reason. I don't know why I'm way over here. I really don't. Oh, I tried to offensive ME. That's why. And then I just forget to pot, as you can see. As you can see. Will we make? Oh yeah, and they break it. They broke it. It wasn't theirs yet, and they couldn't get rid of us. Like none of us really died. It's just they broke it before us. So now, like I said, Slow Grace has turned into Slow Grace plus CP. Ninja stuff's up there, and I think that's an okay. I don't know. Like I said, like I say every week, I'm sorry for the low quality video because if I didn't have to pause, I could just put a voiceover. But I like to pause and, you know, go over things. Anyways, as you might notice from Valk 1 or Valk 3 to here, the numbers go up a little bit on the side, and I just find that interesting. Let's go. This part hurts a lot. I remember to pot this time, but I don't make it too far because Blaze Shield's annoying. And I mean, I probably should start MEing like midway, but I get the ME off, and then the LKs come, and there's an offensive. Oh no, I forgot. I thought she was gonna offensive ME. Then I run away because I'm like, oh god, this is terrible. If I can get outside and recall, maybe I can do something, but I don't make it. Alright, another rush. I turn effects off because, oh my god, there was so much lag in Siege. Because there were actually, you know, people there, and visual effects tend to lag me because I don't run RCX. Same getup. There's a CP and a Slow Grace here, whatever. And yeah, we just go like this is usually what we do. Honestly, sometimes I really want to get over here because that means the LKs have to take a little longer to get to us, but I never remember to do that. Oh well. The LKs are in us, that's pretty much our main problem. And I'm like, oh, I should recall. And I think at this point, my sack is gone, and I'm just gonna die. Yeah. Alright, so, okay. This was a really nice thing that I think we still botched, but whatever. So everyone has already run in. As you can see, I'm the only one up here, except for, I think that's Joe. Or someone, and a High Wizard. So the idea of the split push, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it, is, you know, everyone goes in, except your recaller. Like, they do what they can, maybe draw out the opponent's recall, and then you recall outside, and then you just charge back into victory. What I did here wasn't necessarily recall outside, but, like, I wait, I'm like, oh my god, should I recall? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That guy just ignores me, thank goodness. And I was like, oh my god, should I recall? Blinding miss, blah, blah, blah. Wait. Hold on. I'm just going to go in. I think I go in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I go in. And then I recall on the door. Come on. How long does it take me to... Or do I do it up here? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Titles and stuff. Oh my god. No, I recall out here. And then that guy, these people thankfully do not notice me or don't get there fast enough. And then we tried him again. Nothing here. Nothing at all. This is the problem. We gotta fiber him. He goes away. He goes right away. Up here, apparently, two people were just tanking all of Valhalla, and then we, you know, come all the way around. I think we still lose because they get the rest of their LKs in us, and that's really what murdered us pretty badly. Like, double belted LKs, surprise, hurt a lot. Like, that's the worst part of this. Yeah, because there's, like, 4 people. That's close enough to be in us. That's someone else's blinding mist. There's some champ dude that just kind of murders a guy. Yeah. I turned effects off because I was like, ugh. And then, yeah. I think I ended up running away. I don't know. Suffice to say, we do not get this on this push. Spoiler alert, we get it later. But yeah, I probably should have recalled like right up here, and then just so we can keep the LKs out of us. So that's really what hurts us the most. The rest of it's not that bad. I think they have a hybrid. It's not that bad. Another push, blah, blah. I forget if this is the one where we figure out to stop like right here and just fight them. Because it's pretty much the same thing. A lot of people will stack up on this cell because that's the only one that can reach the door from that little platform. There's Ellie, blah, blah. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one where we Emmy right here. Because it's a gutter line and the LKs don't hurt as much. I believe there have been party names that are like, oh my god, gutter lines, blah, blah, blah. But hey, surprise. You want to use funky emblems? We're going to use gutter lines. We've been doing it for a while. And we just kind of hole up. The LKs don't hurt nearly as bad on gutter lines. Like, they can hang out all day, especially with our SPP. We got a sacrifice man over here. He just didn't get noticed, I don't think. Thank goodness. And then, I believe, yeah, we just kind of decided to peace out of there. And then I think that was my mistake, really. I probably should have stayed there and just recalled. I think I tried to recall again anyway. That was a bad move. Yeah, I didn't. Oh yeah, because my sack died. My sack died, and then I wander off and I die or something. That's what I'm really good at, honestly. I'm really good at wandering off and dying. And then I try it again because what the hell, right? And then I walk off. I think I get a speed or something. I don't even remember what kills me. Sonic Blow usually doesn't hurt from these people. Oh yeah, then I just kind of wander off. See, this is what makes this castle so good. Oh yeah, this is the point where they just forget I exist, and then I recall on the door. Because get destroyed. You don't know how to use Spellbreaker. Good work, Zeddy. Thank you. Don't ever use it. Thank you. See, now we've got a clean start. There are no LKs in our stack, and that's what gets us through here. Like that LK is right there. Oh yeah, they recall. This is where you can't beat us right now. With the people we have and the opposition we have. Like, if we have space to work and you can't get your LKs on us, like, nobody else really has the damage or anything to get through us. Obviously, if, like, Wrecking Crew or, like, SNL came back, they'd probably figure it out and, roll through us because they're pretty damn good. But, like, they're way over here. So we push up. There's one LK. Gets splatted. There's another LK. It gets splatted because it gets focused. There's one LK on us, but that's not so bad because we have SPP. And then we just kind of do the business. That's a problem. I have to remember to sight. And then I have to run in and get that thing out of sight. Yeah. Now they just... Oh, look at these popsicles. It's beautiful. Don't default GR, kids. Don't default GR. Or you can run that stupid Unfrozen Ghost set, which is really annoying. And oh my god, whatever. And yeah, we just kind of roll on through. But that's, like... I mean, obviously that's, like, ideal conditions, but in a regular GVG, we're pretty much awesome. Not gonna lie. And yeah, we just started setting up business here. That's a mind breaker. I believe that's why they're like, oh, kick me. Maybe it's from party. I forget. I think that's mind breaker. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I left myself time to drink, even though it's like 1:30 in the afternoon and I don't have a beer because it's 1:30 in the afternoon. Jesus, I'm not an alcoholic. Anyways. So we got our business set up. We get a slow grace, or not a slow grace. We get a CP going. I think we had a slow grace too. And like this guy runs over here, but he's CP'd. He can't do anything. And let's see how they do. They charge forth to victory. We don't really need LKs. Like this guy gets all the way around. He's right on Frozen Ghost Ring because of the that's the sound. Oh wait, no, he froze. I thought because of the Dark Basilisk he had on Frozen Ghost Ring. All Eyes on Me is not normally a Valhalla man, so I imagine Dota had to merge in again? I don't know. Sometimes they just zerg right through us. It's alright. And then I don't even get up here to see anything before everyone's pretty dead. We did pretty well. And yeah, a lot of things just go splat. This thing right here just doesn't die until that fist right there. Maybe it was a different rush. I don't know. It didn't die for a while. But yeah, this corner is pretty deadly, honestly, on Lumina 4, and thankfully I think I've learned that, hey, maybe we shouldn't do that. Yeah, round 2. A couple of things freeze. The LKs, of course, get through because they're LKs, and they can tank all sorts of things. They're going to loop around, and I think we just end up... Oh yeah, I think, yeah, one gets in here, he goes and does his thing, and goes away. Wow, we got him pretty well. And then the other LKs, I guess, don't make it to our stack. I think a Synax got through. Oh yeah, there's Ellie. So I'm like, hey, get away from me. Hey, hey. I just shout on Discord. I'm like, oh my god, it's Ellie. Kill it, kill it. She tries to recall anyway for some reason. Freezes, dies, whatever. Oh, hey, look! Roka's come. I guess we're too big for our own britches. I don't know. And yeah, there are some people on the amp. They're gone now. There's a Popsicle. Oh my god, who did this? Who was Popsicle? How dare you? Oh yeah, there's Ramses. He's a Dota man. He's not normally in here. Sorry, you guys had to merge. Whatever. I mean, we merged all of Valken, but that's like 3 people, literally, because Valk quit, you know. So I guess all's fair in love and war. Whatever, we still won. There's another Popsicle, but he showed up like halfway through, and yeah, he didn't have anything ready. He was cool though. He helped a lot. If we didn't have him, like, we would have probably lost this earlier. Spoiler alert: we lose this because you throw enough Assassin Crosses in an Imperium with Sack and all this other crap, you break the M. Alright, new rush. In they come, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, I forgot, we had a Stalker at this point for Flying Kick, which is awesome! Takes care of one-hand Quicken. He is not linked, neither is he. So that takes a lot of the power away from them. There's a Cloak Synex. Yeah, I know, quality drop. There he is. He's gone. We did really well with chasing this siege. Like, if a Synex got through, like, not everyone ran after it, and I was really proud of that. There's some stuff. I think oh yeah, this is the one where I break Spellbreaker Zelly. Hi, I can find you in a stack, even without that weird client thing that keeps getting thrown out there. Sometimes it's a bitch. Sometimes I can't find her, but that time I could. I don't know why I got all mad about this, because like that LK is not gonna do anything. This is the problem. Yeah, this guy. He's the problem. Even though he's a spell, like EDP is still annoying. You're just there. You're annoying in Battlegrounds. I've seen you there. She kills me sometimes because I won't waste real things. Oh yeah, there's a Synex there that's fibered, I think. There's another Synex that's that dude. Yeah, a little bit of trouble, but hey, whatever. And yeah, Assam was just hanging out. Good hat. Good work, Assam. You wore a good hat. I'm sorry, I think GMG is pretty good looking. It's a good hat. That guy's actually asleep, and I didn't realize this until he died. I was like, oh my god, Fiber. Wait, he's asleep. And then there's one more LK, I believe, that's coming out. Or maybe he gets splatted before I make it back. Yeah, he does. Or he goes back there, I don't know. New Rush! Cool. Yeah, the LKs, of course. That Flying Kick thing is beautiful. I like that a lot. Frozen! Saru, no! They're in there, whatever. We got SPP. A couple of guilds getting thrown at us. That's fine. There's another Dota person. There's an LK that is probably wearing GTB because I can't dispel it. God, it's annoying. I mean, I got safety wall, and sometimes I can't aim safety wall, but that's okay. They brought a Whitesmith or Mastersmith, whatever. Sorry. I mean, you know, props to that guy for playing a Mastersmith in Siege. Good lord. Oh yeah, there's Eric just like slapping a dude with an elemental sword. That's pretty cool. And then I come back over here and everyone's dead and we're fine. There's some Popsicles. Hey guys, don't do that. There's oh yeah, there's that Synex. Oh my god. I wish I could record better. Oh yeah, it's Ramses again. Actually, the Dota Synex has made it farther, I think, than the other ones. But that way too many people came out. That was kind of a problem. If there was another rush there, we probably would have been screwed. And then I'm site sweeping, because, hey, site's important. I mean, not site sweeping, Maya Purple sweeping. Because I pretty much defaulted at this point. If anyone's like, oh my god, you're Maya Purple hacking. Like, no. Like, even if people don't have the headgear, I call out things, like, so much. So if I'm even remotely around, like, I have seen you, I will call you out. We don't have a real need for Maya Purple hacks with me around. And even if we don't, we have a backup. I forget who uses them. I think it's a champ. We have 2 of them. There's no Maya Purple hacking. It's not worth it. At least not around us. I don't know. Oh yeah, someone wanted slims, and I was like, yeah, I'll drop some slims, and then I didn't drop some slims. And I think the last rush is coming. Oh yeah, there's a lot of a lot of the time, like random people would just show up here, and it was just people trying to platinum shield us. Didn't really work that well. I think it worked once, and then I think it worked on the rush where we ended up losing the fort. That High Wizard is not there for Flat Shield. They just got the wrong portal. Because, surprise, this portal sucks. Like, you can just get thrown right into the Emperor, and then you gotta make it out. Frozen. Oh yeah, Close Confine was pretty sweet. Surprise, Stalkers have uses besides, you know, full strip. Oh yeah, there's a rush. I think this is the one we lose it. There's the LK, there's the Scholar that's going to try and ME the Imp. There's Show who's going to try and sack the Assassin Crosses because, hey, break Imp, win WoE. Was that some? No, it's that other dude. Rom, I think he is. Aw, you died to Reflect. Who was that? How dare you? Oh, hey, it's Ithaca. Yeah, this is the point where, this is, I think, where we lose it. Because there's just too much. I think I tried to oh, no. Sorry. I think there are just too many Assassin Crosses on an Imperium. And we don't really die. We just kind of hang out until eventually they overwhelm us with, or they overwhelm the rock. They don't really get much else off of us. Yeah. This is where I recall way down here. That was too close. I should have recalled back on the Imp. That was my fault. Or do I? Or maybe I should have recalled back down there. I forget. I recalled in the wrong place, basically. Because I think an LK can get to us already. Oh yeah, that's an X's like, hi. Yeah, now there's... I think they recalled or something, but they had enough people, and we just couldn't get the Imp. They can't kill us, because we're all just kind of hanging out here. I don't... Oh wait, I do die, I think. But if I remember right, we all lasted. Yeah, we'll just go back to... I don't know. How about right here? I don't know where that is. Oh my god. There we go, sure. That looks nice. So anyways, that's Siege. We did really well. And yeah, we just have the numbers and the right classes to murder things. It's pretty great. Yeah, it took us a while to get through that, but that's because, surprise, you have like double belted LKs in multiples. That's our problem. You can't really defend against that if you want to keep ME down for Magic. You just kind of got to deal with it. And we had an SPP that was like absurd, but yeah, one SPP, well, amazingly helpful against like one LK. Doesn't really help when there's like 2 or 3 in your stack. Maybe they weren't double belted. I don't know. I imagine they were because that's what people were dying to. Yeah, still really fun. I mean, we're gonna come back next week, obviously, and try and murder the same people, because, I don't know, they're kind of too big for our britches at this point, and we could probably handle either Valhalla or the rest of the server. Not that the rest of the server is bad, it's just there's not many people playing on this damn game. Like, I feel bad, because even, like, Rampage, for instance, they run the right classes sometimes, but there's, like, 10 of them. And especially this week, like, we literally doubled that. And that's not their fault. Like, we didn't even see anyone else, honestly, because we just fought Valhalla the whole time. Like, they don't put up the wrong classes. They're just too small for us. Who else is there? Roka just didn't show up until Valhalla was like, hey, help us take this. And, yeah. Who else is there? Dawn of the Autocrat was probably in Valhalla. Yeah, they were, because of Ramses and them. Because Dawn of the Autocrat's another guild, like, they usually run pretty decent classes, but there's, like, what, 10 of them? And that's just not enough. It's not a problem of playing poorly or running the wrong classes. Like, I think once or twice I've seen them, you know, without anyone else, like, on their own, and, like, yeah, they have, like, their Scholar, they got Sack, whatever, but there's just not enough of them. So, hey, if you're looking to play Classic, and you like playing Siege, I mean, yeah, I like having new friends, but these guilds need help. They need more people. Don't join us, don't join Valhalla. Fill out the rest of this server. I mean, I'm not going to say no if people want to show up, because the fights are interesting. Like, they went both ways. Like, Valhalla had us a couple of times, we had them a couple of times, but the server's pretty sad, and it needs more people to join other guilds and stuff. Or start your own, who cares? I don't know. Whatever you like, but just do something, man. I think that's about it. I don't know. We'll be showing up Saturday as usual. I don't know how many. Maybe we'll have enough people to do as well as we did. Maybe we won't. But I hope to see you there, whoever you are. Come fight some dudes, either with us or against us. And yeah, toodaloo, friends.